But I just wanted to, I guess, in closing, just wrap up with a few different things. So, you know, the business that I've spoken about at the start in terms of how it's changed my life, I mean, you've watched what I've just done for the last sort of hour and a little bit. If you're curious to find out more, if you've had fun today, I've certainly had fun. If you think you might be curious to find a little bit more, please speak with me. There is amazing money to be made at the 4 different levels in our business. So you can see we've got district manager, area manager, regional vice president, which is the level I'm at, and then national vice president. They're just titles. They don't actually mean you're responsible for a particular geography. But the main reasons people want to start one of these businesses is because they want to earn extra money. So if you're sort of thinking, I'd love to be able to go on holiday, but I can't afford it, this business could totally be for you. So I'd encourage you to ask yourself, what would an additional $500 a month mean for you? Because I know what it meant for me when I was looking at the business. Because it can totally be done as a hobby or be done as a serious business. You know, Arbonne actually pay me to teach, train, mentor and coach others on how to build an incredible business. So if you're like me and you have no idea what you're doing, or you've got lots of fears, it's so normal, but please don't hesitate just to have a chat to me at the end, and I can certainly just find out if the business could be a good fit for you, because there's so many things that I've already discussed at the start, like all the amazing benefits that I've earned. And at this particular point, obviously your story is going to be, especially at the start of your business, you're not going to have earned the free trip to New York, and you're not going to have earned all the incentive trips, you're not going to yet have the keys to the Mercedes-Benz. So my story at the start is, I guess, quite impactful because I am the proof that the business works, but this is not going to be for you, obviously. You haven't got that proof point yet. So I'd really encourage you to paint the vision for what's possible. So you can talk about what you're looking forward to and what Arbonne actually do for all of our amazing consultants and what we get in our team. So you can paint the picture about the fact that you can get the keys to a Mercedes-Benz and Arbonne pay that for you. You can earn free holidays, you can earn amazing extra income, but you can get something that money can't buy, which is time. So if they're feeling time poor, you can paint that vision for what this business can actually give them and give them presence with their children, get them off the hamster wheel. So really share, I guess, those amazing things, because even if you haven't earned them yet, you know and are surrounded by people that have. So you can paint the vision, share their stories, feel free to share mine, and definitely paint that vision for what's possible, because you just never know who is going to be sitting there that is screaming for a change in their life. So definitely use that commercial break to paint the picture. I also just want to share with you really quickly a little bit of a point of difference with our team. So I'm actually part of an incredible team, and one of the reasons why people start these businesses is to earn extra money, but then one of the reasons why a lot of people fail is because they just don't have the tools to be able to support them. They don't know what they're doing, they know what they have to do. In some respects, they can host these group presentations, they can hand out samples, they can do demo bags, they don't even need to host the parties essentially. You just loan these amazing little bags of goodies around and products around to all the people that you know and get them to try the product in their home for 3 days, and there's no need to run a party. Like, that's the cool thing about the business. But a lot of the reasons why people quit a business like this is because they just don't have the support they feel they need. They don't really know what they're doing. There's a massive point of difference with my team, which is why I've got this slide here, is we've actually got a website specifically designed to give you every single thing you need to be successful in the business. All of the business strategies, all of the how, there's videos, there's tools, there's so much information. So if you were curious to find out a bit more, I'd love to be able to share it with you, because this tool is seriously incredible and it will absolutely set you up for success. But if you still have doubts or fears like I didn't think I knew enough people, I didn't think, closing point, Amira's just like, oh my gosh, I had some fears, like I had no sales experience, I'd never had my own business before. It's all really, really normal fears. So if you're sort of curious but you've got a lot of fear, please do yourself a favor and just get in contact with me, because I absolutely guarantee I will hold your hand and support you through the entire process, and you just never know where you'll end up. Awesome. So I guess gifting Arbonne. Do you actually know that you can actually refer your friends through to me for a free experience as well? So this is one of the ways I run my business, but if you know someone that is particularly stressed, or a new mum, or someone who's really time poor, or someone who actually can't really afford to go out and get a beautiful facial treatment or have some special occasion makeup, you can actually refer them through to me and I can gift them a free experience on your behalf. They are going to love you for it. So if you know a few people that I guess meet some of that criteria I said before, please feel free. That Mary does not want to stand up. Please feel free to share their name and mobile number with me, and I can get in contact with them and offer them a free facial or a free special occasion makeup. And you may very well just make them feel so incredibly special. So that is absolutely an incredible thing that you can do for your friends and family as well, and give them an amazing experience. All right, so we have one more opportunity to play Deal or No Deal. Because I know some of you have now seen the makeup, and I know you're a little bit excited about that, and you know that I can do a makeup masterclass for you. So I know some of you have taken the deal, and some of you haven't. So for those of you that haven't, you've actually still got your envelopes in front of you, so I'm actually going to give you one last chance to take the deal, grab your free product, grab your any product for $35, and then give Jackie, our beautiful host, a $50 voucher to spend at your party. So Thomas or Tomina, I'm trying to think of another person's name. Deal or no deal? Deal, congratulations! You can open up your envelope so you can kind of go through again. And this is a really good touch point now that you've seen the makeup, just to talk about the party again. If you don't want to play the game, don't worry, you can go through exactly the same process again and discuss all the different ways to host a party. So really reinforcing getting that booking from a booking and having fun. So you can ask for the booking again there. And now it will come to the close. So we've now literally come to the close of today. Thank you so much again, Jackie, for hosting. I know that everyone's had lots of fun. You're looking beautiful. What I'm happy to do after is actually colour match each of you as well to some of the cosmetics. And if you'd really love me to do a full face of makeup on you, I'm more than happy to come and have a follow-up appointment with you where you get to experience all of our ranges. Or if you've taken the deal, then I'd love to be able to do maybe a makeup masterclass with you and come over and treat you and your friends to a beautiful, fun experience with champagne and have a bit of a girly event. But on your clipboards in front of you, you'll actually see that there's a document called 3 Ways to Save. And I'd love to take you through the 3 different ways to save with Arbonne. So the first way, as you can see on your form, is actually to become a wholesale consultant. So what does actually that mean? That just means you get a massive discount. You actually can become a consultant purely for the purposes of getting a discount. There is no requirement to run the business. It's $105 to join. You get 35% to 80% off all of your products. You can get a free product on an initial qualifying order. If you wanted to treat the business as a hobby, you can earn a little bit of extra income, like that $500 a month extra that I mentioned. But you also have the ability to really turn this into a business like I have and earn Tiffany jewelry, free holidays, the Mercedes-Benz, the cash bonuses, all on your own terms and just fitting it into the nooks and crannies of your life. So if you have a lot on your wish list, then that absolutely might be one of the options that best meets your needs. So that's the first way. The second way is actually to join our VIP loyalty program and become a VIP member. So you actually don't have to wait for Myer or David Jones to have a sale before getting a discount on the products. You can actually get a 20 to 40% discount every day of every year by becoming a VIP member. So it's delivered to your home or your workplace by courier. It's fully trackable. All of our orders, usually if you're in a metropolitan area, arrive within 2 to 4 business days. So it's super fast delivery. You also get access to exclusive VIP deals and VIP events. There's so much involved in our VIP loyalty program. And we also have incredible packs, which I'd love to hand out to you, that are specifically only for our VIP members. So with a VIP member, you actually can get a free product with specific orders. So I'm going to hand out the freebies list, and you can actually pick any one of these products, which are valued up to $105 for free with your qualifying order as a VIP member. We also have these amazing packs. Now I mentioned this pack earlier, it's kind of like the big kahuna. This is the skincare that we tried earlier. So the cleanser, the toner, the serum, the day cream, the eye cream of your choice, the night cream, the Genius resurfacing pads, and one of the free products that you've got in front of you. So 8 products. It's essentially worth $700 and you get it for $403, and as a first-time VIP member you get it for $430. So that's the whole $3.50 a day. Like, is your skin worth more than a cup of coffee? I sort of spoke through the pricing earlier. You can also get, so that's really, that is such an incredible deal. I can't sort of explain, the fact that you're getting 7 anti-aging products and a free product worth up to $105 for just over $400. So it really is an amazing deal. You get everything you need. Then we also have our facial pack. So all of the products that we did on your hand, you can actually get those 3 products. So the scrub, the amazing cellular renewal mask, and the nourishing facial oil for a little over $200. So most people spend $200 on a facial and get one experience. You have the opportunity to give yourself multiple experiences for over many months in the comfort of your own home, in your PJs. You don't need to go anywhere. And you can actually combine it with this amazing device. So this little device is currently available for purchase with any purchase or any qualifying purchase for $141. So you can get this to add on as an amazing little deal. It is an ultrasound device. It's very, very safe ultrasound that emits 300,000 waves per second and actually effectively delivers the products into those dirty layers of your skin. So it essentially is facilitating the delivery of that into a far deeper penetration than just our fingers can and natural skin absorption alone. So there's an amazing deal here. So I'm going to pass this little flyer around so that you can see what it is. And on the back of that, you can actually see there's a Makeup Basics pack. So again, the products that we tried today, we've got our facial treatments, we've got our skincare system, and we've got our Makeup Basics. So there's a makeup starter pack here where you're basically going to get your primer as your free product. You're going to get the foundation, but you can sub that out and take in, for example, Jackie, you could take out the foundation and put in the CC cream, the translucent setting powder, the bronzer, and the mascara. So you're getting all of that for $188. Like, it's an absolute and utter bargain when you consider what you're actually getting, because you're getting 5 products for $180. They're going to last you ages and you know what you're actually putting on your skin. We also have the ability, if you're kind of like, oh, I really like that, but I want it all, then we actually have an I Want It All makeup pack as well. So I know we haven't gone through all of the products, but there is a more sort of a big kahuna pack. But if you love the Makeup Basics pack, but you sort of think, you know what, I really want those brushes and some blush, then we have these little VIP editions. So you can get the Makeup Basics pack plus a brows pack, or a highlighting pack, or a cheeks pack. So I'll hand these around as well so you can have a look at all the different options. But these are absolutely, like, joining our VIP loyalty program, becoming a VIP member, is really, if you're not interested in hosting, then this is absolutely the next best deal, because you're going to be able to start using the products right now and get the absolute benefit from them now. And the last way, which I'm so excited to be able to see some of you again, is being a host. So some of you have taken the deal already, and you get to host your own get together. This is the best way to get your products. It is the cheapest way I can physically put it in the system for you. So you get access to exclusive host packs that are heavily discounted. You do get your little gift that you get to take home for those of you that have opened up your envelopes. You get a minimum of 35 to 50% off. You get your free products. You're going to have your friends over, you're going to get freebies, you're going to be rewarded, you're going to be able to stop and be present and just have fun. So I'm very, very honoured and feel very privileged to be able to able to come back and do this again with you and your other friends. So I'll be able to talk to you about it in just a minute when I'm speaking with you one-on-one and asking you your 4 questions. So in closing, thank you, Jackie. Like, thank you. I really have had lots of fun sharing my information, giving you some tips and tricks on both skincare and cosmetics today, and I hope that you've had fun too. It's been a beautiful experience. You're all looking, you know, your faces are all glowing, and I'm sure they're all feeling amazing. So thank you so much. For those of you that have booked another event with me, you know, Jackie is obviously going to be very thankful to you too, because she's going to get a $50 voucher to spend at your event. So I'm sure she's going to love getting and building on her existing products. But you know, this business actually helps me be present for my family. So I'm really, really grateful to have been here this afternoon. So thank you all so much, because this is what I do and I love what I do and I love sharing and giving great customer service. So thank you for enabling by me being here. Thank you for enabling me to do all of that. But I am conscious of the time. So those 4 questions that I mentioned earlier, what I'm now going to do is I'm just going to pop over into the kitchen with each of you one-on-one, and I'm actually going to ask you all of those 4 questions. So those 4 questions, just to refresh your memory and to give you some sort of time to go through the packs and digest the information I've just shared with you. So those 4 questions are: what was your favourite product? What would you like to order? With your hosting, like, we'll work out on a pencil a date in a diary that will work for you and I. And then with regards to the opportunity, like, you've watched me now deliver what I do. If you're curious to find out a little bit more and you know someone who's curious, then we can have a chat about that then too. So thank you so much. And Jackie, because you're hosting, I'm going to come to you last, so I might start with your beautiful friend Amy. So Amy, would you like just to come into the kitchen with me, and I'll take you through your 4 questions.